Luis Suárez's story begins in Salto, Uruguay, a small city with a big heart. Life was not easy for young Luis. He was one of 7 brothers, resources were scarce. But one thing was abundant: passion. Suárez lived and breathed football. The streets of Salto became his first football pitch. Every spare moment was spent honing his skills. He dribbled past imaginary defenders. He struck the ball with raw power and precision. Even at a young age, his talent was undeniable. A natural goal scorer was emerging. At 7 years old, Suárez joined his first club, Sportivo Artigas. His talent shone brightly. He quickly rose through the ranks, outclassing older opponents with ease. This early success fueled his ambition. He dared to dream of a life fueled by football, a life far from the humble streets of his childhood. Suárez's parents, despite their own struggles, were his biggest supporters. They instilled in him the values of hard work and dedication. They knew that talent alone was not enough. To succeed, Luis needed an unwavering work ethic. He embraced their lessons, pushing himself to the limit in every training session. At 14, Suárez joined Nacional, one of Uruguay's most prestigious clubs. It was a big step up. The pressure was on. He responded with the same hunger and determination that had always defined him. He impressed the coaches with his natural ability and relentless drive. Suárez made his professional debut for Nacional at just 17. He announced himself to Uruguayan football in style. Goals flowed freely. He showcased his trademark tenacity, chasing down every ball, fighting for every possession. He quickly became a fan favorite. European scouts started to take notice. Here was a raw talent with immense potential. A move to Europe beckoned. It was a chance to test himself against the best. In 2006, at the age of 19, Suárez signed for Groningen in the Netherlands. It was the first step on his path to footballing greatness. The move to Europe was not without its challenges. He was far from home, in a new country with a different culture. He had to adapt quickly to a faster, more physical style of play. But Suárez was never one to back down from a challenge. He embraced the opportunity to learn and grow. After impressing in the Netherlands, Suárez earned a move to a bigger stage. Liverpool Football Club came calling. Anfield, with its passionate fans and rich history, was the perfect fit for Suárez's fiery spirit. He arrived on Merseyside in January 2011. Suárez's impact at Liverpool was immediate. He injected energy and dynamism into the team. His goal-scoring exploits were crucial in Liverpool's challenge for trophies. The fans adored him. He played with a smile on his face and a fire in his belly. He was a joy to watch. He formed a formidable partnership with Daniel Sturridge. The duo terrorized Premier League defenses with their pace, power, and clinical finishing. Suárez ended his first full season at Liverpool with 30 goals in all competitions. He was voted the club's player of the season. The Premier League had a new superstar. Suárez's time at Liverpool was not without controversy. He was involved in several high-profile incidents. His fiery temperament sometimes got the better of him, but his talent and commitment to the team were never in doubt. He gave his all for the Liverpool shirt. Suárez's brilliance at Liverpool was often overshadowed by controversy. He was involved in several on-field incidents that tarnished his reputation. The most infamous of these was the biting incident involving Chelsea defender Branislav Ivanovic. The incident led to a lengthy ban for Suárez. It cast a shadow over his achievements. He was heavily criticized in the media. Some questioned his character. Suárez later apologized for his actions. He vowed to learn from his mistakes. Despite the controversies, Suárez continued to shine on the pitch. He was instrumental in Liverpool's unlikely title challenge in the 2013-2014 season. He scored 31 goals in the Premier League, winning the Golden Boot Award. He was named the PFA Players' Player of the Year. Suárez's performances for Liverpool attracted the attention of Barcelona. The Spanish giants saw him as the missing piece in their puzzle. In the summer of 2014, Suárez made the move to the Camp Nou. He left Liverpool as a legend, albeit a flawed one. Section 5. The Catalan King, conquering La Liga with Barcelona. Suárez's arrival at Barcelona sent shockwaves through the footballing world. He joined an already formidable attack, linking up with Lionel Messi and Neymar. The trio formed one of the most potent attacking forces in football history. He adapted seamlessly to Barcelona's possession-based style of play. His movement, vision, and passing range complemented Messi and Neymar perfectly. Suárez was no longer just a goal scorer. He was a complete forward, capable of creating as well as finishing. Barcelona enjoyed a period of unprecedented success with Suárez leading the line. He helped the club win a historic treble in his first season. La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the UEFA Champions League were all conquered. Suárez scored crucial goals in all three competitions. Suárez's time at Barcelona cemented his place among the game's greats. He won numerous individual awards, including the European Golden Shoe. He formed a close bond with Messi and Neymar, both on and off the pitch. The trio were unstoppable, scoring goals for fun. Section 6. The MSN Triumvirate, a partnership forged in goals. The attacking trio of Messi, Suárez and Neymar, often referred to as MSN, captivated the footballing world. They were a joy to watch. Their interplay was almost telepathic. They scored goals at an alarming rate, breaking records along the way. The MSN partnership was built on mutual respect and understanding. Messi, the genius playmaker, Suárez, the relentless goalscorer, Neymar, the flamboyant winger. They complemented each other perfectly. Their chemistry was undeniable. Suárez thrived in this environment. He embraced the challenge of playing alongside two of the greatest players of all time. He pushed himself to improve, adding new dimensions to his game. He became a more complete forward at Barcelona. The MSN partnership will forever be etched in football history. They redefined what it meant to be an attacking force. They entertained millions around the world with their breathtaking skills and goal-scoring exploits. Section 7, Redemption and Glory. Suárez lifts the Copa America with Uruguay. Suárez's international career has been a roller coaster ride of emotions. From the highs of World Cup glory to the lows of controversial incidents, he has experienced it all. But one thing has remained constant: his unwavering passion for Uruguay. Suárez was part of the Uruguay team that reached the semi-finals of the 2010 FIFA World Cup. He played a pivotal role in their success, scoring 3 goals and providing several assists. He also courted controversy, however, when he was sent off for a handball on the goal line in the quarter-final against Ghana. Suárez's finest moment in a Uruguay shirt came in 2011, when he inspired his country to Copa America glory. He scored 4 goals in the tournament, including one in the final against Paraguay. It was Uruguay's 15th Copa America title, extending their record as the most successful team in the competition's history. Suárez's international career has been a testament to his resilience and determination. He has faced adversity head-on and emerged stronger. He is a national hero in Uruguay, revered for his passion, commitment, and goal-scoring prowess. Section 8. A homecoming hero, returned to national and the twilight of a career. In 2022, after a successful spell with Atletico Madrid, Suárez made an emotional return to his boyhood club, Nacional. It was a fairy tale ending to a remarkable career. He returned to Uruguay as a conquering hero, ready to give back to the club where it all began. Suárez's second stint at Nacional was short but sweet. He helped the club win the Uruguayan Primera Division title, scoring 8 goals in 16 appearances. He also played a key role in their run to the quarter-finals of the Copa Libertadores. At the age of 37, Suárez announced his retirement from professional football. He left the game as one of the greatest strikers of his generation. His goal-scoring record speaks for itself, but it was his unwavering determination, his never-say-die attitude, that truly set him apart. Suárez's return to Nacional was a fitting end to a remarkable journey. He had come full circle from the streets of Salto to the biggest stages in world football. He had achieved everything he had ever dreamed of, and more. Section 9. Suárez's legacy, an unforgettable mark on world football. Luis Suárez's career can be best described as a paradox. He was a supremely gifted footballer, capable of moments of magic that left fans in awe. Yet he was also a player plagued by controversy, his actions often overshadowing his brilliance. Despite the controversies, Suárez's legacy as a footballer is undeniable. He will be remembered as one of the greatest strikers of his generation. He scored goals for fun, winning Golden Boot awards in both England and Spain. He won league titles in 3 different countries and lifted the Champions League trophy with Barcelona. Beyond the trophies and accolades, Suárez will be remembered for his unwavering determination and fighting spirit. He was a player who never knew when he was beaten. He played with his heart on his sleeve, giving his all for the shirt. Suárez's career was a roller coaster ride of emotions, but one thing remained constant: his love for the game. He played with a smile on his face, even in the face of adversity. He entertained millions around the world with his skill, passion, and goal-scoring exploits. Luis Suárez, the boy from Salto, had become a legend.